When it comes to international debt recovery, things can often get a little tricky. That's why it's important to partner with a company that not only understands the complexities of global debt collectors, but also has the experience and resources to get the job done. At Intercol, we understand the importance of timely and effective debt collection. That's why we work tirelessly to ensure that our clients receive the best possible service, no matter where in the world they're based. If you're looking for a reliable and efficient debt collection agency, then look no further than Intercol. We'll work tirelessly to get you the results you need and ensure that your business relationships are preserved. What is international debt collection? When a business debtor is located in a different country than the business creditor, the task of debt collection becomes more complicated. This is what is known as international debt collection. In order for a company to successfully collect on a debt that is owed by a customer or client in a different country, they need to work with a debt collection agency who specializes in international collections. The international debt collection process typically starts with a creditor obtaining a judgment in their home country. Once this is obtained, the legal judgment can be enforced in the debtor's country, allowing for collection to begin. Once the judgment has been obtained, the agency will then contact the debtor directly to collect the debt. Depending on the country, the collection process can be challenging and the collection agency will likely require a higher rate of return to cover their risks. As collecting on international debt can be unpredictable. The important role of debt collection agencies. When a business owes money to a creditor, the creditor has several options for how to collect the debt. One of those options is to use a third-party debt collection agency. Debt collection agencies are specialized businesses that help creditors collect debts from businesses that have gone delinquent. They have experience and expertise in the field of debt collection, and they use a variety of methods to get businesses to pay their debts. If you are a business owner who is struggling to collect overdue payments from another business, it is important to understand the role of debt collection agencies and how they can help you get the money you are owed. Challenges of international commercial accounts. When it comes to international debt recovery, there are a few key challenges that debt collectors face when trying to collect debts from businesses in different countries. For one, debt collectors often encounter different legal systems and regulations when trying to collect debts in other countries. What might be legal in one country might not be legal in another, making the process of debt collection more difficult. In addition, language barriers can also present a challenge for debt collectors. Many times, they are unable to communicate with a debtor in their native language, making the process of collecting the debt more difficult. Lastly, cultural differences can also pose a challenge for debt collectors. What might be seen as polite and respectful behavior in one country might be seen as rude or aggressive behavior in another. This can often lead to misunderstandings and conflict during the debt collection process. Cross-border debt collections and their solutions. Cross-border debt collections can be an intimidating process as you not only need to understand the laws of the country you're dealing with, but also the cultural expectations. For example, a company may take a more friendly approach with their customers in one country while a more aggressive approach works better in another. That's why finding the right solution is so important when it comes to collecting cross-border debt. Using a third-party agency like Intercol can be a great way to get your debt settled without having to invest too much time and resources into it. Intercol has extensive experience in cross-border debt collection, and offers solutions such as tirelessly receivables solutions that save you time and money, while still being successful collecting. Their strategy also utilizes diplomacy that maintains customer relationships so everyone wins. Debt collection laws in the USA versus Europe. In the USA, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FA, comes into effect when pursuing collections for consumer debt. It prohibits debt collectors from using abusive, false, misleading, or deceptive practices in their dealings with customers, including harassing them. However, the FA doesn't apply to commercial debt collection. In Europe, there are different laws depending on each country. For example, in Germany there are two main statutes, the Law Against Unfair Competition and the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. Depending on the situation, it is important to know which law may apply. It's also worth noting that European countries have signed several treaties designed to facilitate cross-border debt collection. How to choose a reputable international debt collector. Now that you know a bit about international debt collection, it's time to choose the right agency. With so many services out there, it can be hard to know which one to trust. The good news is that there are some easy ways to tell if a debt collector is reputable and trustworthy. First and foremost, look for an experienced debt collection agency that has a track record of success in the area you're concerned with. Ideally, they should have worked with companies in your industry before and understand the local legal landscape. Finally, you want an agency that has tailored solutions for international debt collection, something like Intercol Debt Recovery's Tier-I Receivables solution. Will provide maximum efficiency and cost-effectiveness when recovering your bad debts. Conclusion. So, if you're an international business owner who is struggling to collect payments from clients, or you're a small business that is being pursued by a global debt collector, Intercol can help. We have the experience and expertise to help you resolve your debt and preserve your business relationships. Contact us today to learn more about our services, or visit our website to learn more about how we can help you.